All right, let's begin our flow today at the top of the mat in Tadasana. Let's extend to the crown of the head and bring awareness to the breath. So relax your shoulders and bring your arms to your side. Now let's bring awareness to the feet. We're going to lift the heels and then rock back and lift the toes. So rocking forward and back, warming up through the ankles and the calves. Couple more here. And then when you're ready, just ground the feet and let's start some wrist rotations. And in the opposite direction. And then just open and close the fingers wide. And now let's inhale the arms overhead, stretch up. Exhale, side lean to the right, lengthening through that left side. Now come back through center, take a breath, and exhale and lean left. Now come through center again, take a breath, and exhale, forward fold. Hands to your shins, extend through the spine. Now on the exhale, step back to plank. And let's extend from the crown of the head to the heels, firm up through the belly and the quads. Spreading the fingers wide, distributing the weight evenly in the hands. Now you can modify on your knees if you'd like. You can rock forward and back if you'd like. And let's bring our knees to the floor and wrists into the shoulders, knees under the hips. Let's go to cat and cow. Breathe in. Exhale and round. Again, breathe in, lift. Exhale, really round and open through the back. Again, breathe in, lift. Exhale, round. A couple more here. Breathe in, lift. Exhale, round. One more. Breathe in and lift. Exhale. And let's go ahead and push back to down face dog. So spreading the fingers wide, distributing the weight evenly in the hands. You can walk the dog if you'd like, or find stillness in the pose. And when you're ready, look to your hands and let's walk to the top of the mat. Bring your hands to your shins, spinal extension. Exhale, just let go, and then roll up through the spine. And roll the shoulders back. All right, let's add on. Let's set the hips down low. Let's come to Utkatasana, chair pose. And slowly rise. And bring your hands back to your heart. Let's do moving chair. We'll do chair squats. Take it down and back up. And we'll do several of these at your own pace. So setting the hips way back, coming up and squeezing and engaging the glutes. Good, hips back, up and squeeze through the glutes. Couple more here. And let's release. All right, take the arms overhead, stretch up. On the exhale, let's open to Virabhadrasana 2. Extend through the arms. Now let's add a moving warrior 2. Take the arms up, straighten the leg. Exhale, open and bend the knee. Let's do that again. Breathe in. Arms come up. Exhale, open. Breathe in. Arms come up, legs straighten. Exhale, open and bend the front knee. Just two more here. Breathe in. Exhale. One more. Breathe in. And exhale. Let's stay here and breathe. Relax the shoulders. And let's come through center. And let's go to goddess pose. Turn the toes out, hands to your heart. Now let's take the arms overhead, stretch up. Now exhale, come down to the goddess. Feel the work in the inner thighs, the adductors. Now let's stretch the arms up, straighten the legs. Exhale, let's go to goddess. Let's do that again. Breathe in, stretch up, squeeze the inner thighs. Exhale. Again, breathe in and straighten. Exhale, come down. Again, breathe in and lift. Exhale to goddess. Again, breathe in. Exhale to goddess. All right, let's stay here. Stay down low and just interlock the hands overhead. Feel the work in those adductors. And let's come back up and let's open to Warrior Two, facing the back of the mat. So finding your front knee alignment, extending through the fingers, and let's add the movement. We're going to inhale, straighten the arms and legs. Exhale and open. Again, inhale, up and straighten. Exhale, open to Warrior Two. Again, breathe in and lift. Exhale, Warrior Two. Breathe in, arms overhead and straighten. Exhale to Warrior Two. And again, breathe in. Exhale to Warrior Two and stay. Relax the shoulders. Find your focus in the pose. Awareness to the breath. And let's come back through center, pivoting the feet forward. Stay in the wide stance. And bring your hands to your hips and let's make our way into a wide forward fold. So take a breath, lift the chest, and exhale, hinge forward from the hips. Now find your breath in the pose. Continue with your awareness on the breath and letting go. And let's inhale, extend, bring your hands to your hips, engage the core. Exhale and rise, come all the way up. Now let's pivot to the front into crescent lunge. So get your alignment, knee over the ankle, shoulders over the hips. Now let's inhale, stretch the arms overhead. And we're going to find some movement. Exhale, swing down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swing down. Inhale, up. Exhale, swing down. Again, inhale up. Exhale and swing down. Let's get one more. Inhale up. Exhale, swing down and stay. Now reach the arms back overhead and hold the pose with awareness to the breath. And let's release and let's step up to the top of the mat. Now let's find Vrikshasana tree pose on the left side. So you can bring the foot at the ankle or above the knee, whatever feels good in the pose. Find your drishti, your gaze point. And let's reach the arms overhead. Continue with your focus and your gaze point. And let's release. And we're going to switch legs. So let's step that right leg back for crescent lunge. And we're going to reach the arms overhead. Now take a breath. On the exhale, we're going to lower and swing down. Again, reach up. Exhale, lower and swing. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower and stay. Now reach those arms overhead and stay in the pose and breathe. And when you're ready, step to the top of the mat and let's get Vrikshasana tree pose on the right side. So find your gaze point, your focus, and you can bring the foot high or low on the leg, whatever feels good. You can keep your hands at heart center or reach the arms overhead. And let's go ahead and release. Let's come back to Utkatasana chair pose. Set the hips. On the exhale, fold forward from the hips. Hands to your shins, extension. Exhale, step back to plank. And let's go to up-down plank. So we're going to do the elbow plank and then back up to wrist plank. Again, elbow plank and wrist plank. Elbow plank and wrist plank. And to change leads, elbow and wrist. Elbow and wrist. Elbow and wrist. And now let's go to the elbow and stay. Again, firm up your belly. Quads are strong. Extend from the crown of the head to the heels. If you need to modify, you can bring your knees down. All right, let's release. And let's go ahead and sit back in hero pose. And let's do a little twist. So look over the right shoulder. And then we're going to transition, looking over the left shoulder. All right, so let's go ahead and bring our legs around to the front. And we're going to move to a boat pose. So let's grab underneath the legs, rock back, engage the core. And we're going to do little toe taps here. So let's start to tap right, left down, and then left. Stay strong through the belly. And just a couple more here. And just hold your boat pose. And you can keep the toes down on the floor, or you can grab the big toes and extend the legs straight up. Stay nice and long through the spine here, really opening through the back of the legs. And let's release, and let's just hug our knees. And let's do our second round of boat. So let's come back to boat with the legs lifted, engage the core, and let's do those toe taps at your own pace. Last one. And you can either stay in boat pose, or you can keep the toes on the floor, or you can grab the big toes and extend the legs straight up for a hamstring stretch. Feel the opening in the back of the legs. Now stay nice and tall from the crown of the head to the tailbone. And let's slowly release and just bring your feet in close and hug your knees. And let's go ahead and windshield wiper the legs side to side. Couple more here. All right, let's go ahead and make our way to a cross-legged seat, getting ready to close out our practice today. And taking a moment to acknowledge showing up on the mat and being proud of what you accomplished today. Let's find comfort in our easy seated pose. Just roll the shoulders back and bring awareness to the breath and the body. Let's focus on a long, slow inhale through the nose and a long, slow exhale through the nose. And remember, you can stay here for as long as you'd like. And thank you so much for joining me today. Have a great day.